Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky here. So here's a quick video on doing the headlight installations on the 64 two-door wagon. It's not super complicated. Most all cars have the same things. They have a spring in one corner and two adjusting screws and retainers in the other corner of the actual headlight bucket. And once you mount the bulb, you're able to adjust the left screw or the lower screw for up, down, left, or right, and the spring makes it go back to the resting positions. The one thing that's kind of strange on the early cars is they have little notches that coincide with a little cast piece in a seal beam bulb, but on an H4 it just has a standoff on it. You can take the time and try to cut new slots in the bucket, but the standoffs are designed so that they can sit right on top the edge of the bucket, and when you tighten down the ring right there, the retaining ring, that stainless ring, it holds it snug enough that the bulb doesn't move or vibrate or anything. It's a little bit of a pain to get it all in there, but once you get it in there, it's worth it. I was lucky enough to find stock original actual light buckets that didn't need to be restored or anodized or CAD plated or anything. Even used the original flathead screws and installed them and tightened them up. These are Hella H4s. I got them as a complete kit with, I believe they have 85 watt low beam and 100 watt or 100 plus watt high beam. I'm not necessarily sure that they're legal in the state of California, but they work good. I also did not get the abusive color. The super bright ones, they're not cool. I mean, maybe they give you good visibilities, but they just irritate everybody in front of you. So I got the normal ones. They're just as bright. I just don't face them up. Also, I got 4 high beam, low beam bulbs. You can do high beams in the center and high beam, low beam combos on the outside, but I got all 4 the same, and I'll wire all 4 the same. So I have 4 low beams and 4 high beams. Like I said, it wasn't super complicated. The spring is actually part of the mounting there on the core support, and then the bucket snaps in with the retainers, the little bolts with the plastic retaining clips, and then you got to kind of squeeze the headlight bulb in there. Yeah, it's kind of a pain, but once you get it in there, it works out pretty well. Other than that, it's all pretty straightforward. Make sure you put a little lubricant on the bulbs, otherwise, or on the bolts, the adjusting bolts. Otherwise, the first time you use them, they tear up the plastic pretty good. I didn't replace these, but I have done that. Made that mistake in the past. Other than that, it went pretty straightforward. Like I said, H4s with LEDs. And I didn't bother with HIDs. The HIDs, you have to put an amplifier and then run extra power wires to them. And if you don't, they tend to overheat the headlight switch. But with these LEDs, they don't have that problem. Other than that, real straightforward install. Thanks a lot for checking everything out, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video if you like it. And stay safe out there. See you later.